The Romans were just as likely to swear as 2-year-olds, though they did differently. They swore like sailors, but they didn't swear about the same things. Despite popular belief, swearing isn't a modern phenomenon. The Romans were particularly fond of swearing, although they swore differently than we do today. In ancient Rome, the most offensive words were coined by taking on masculine or feminine characteristics. Men called women nasty things, while women called men names. Taking an oath is a way for people to make promises and keep them. The Old Testament praises the use of oaths because they're an effective means of communication and because their practice helps society run more smoothly by holding people accountable for their words. Swearing is the act of calling upon God to witness the truth of one's statement. By swearing in His name, people ensured their words had much more weight than simple human promises by swearing in His name. When you swear by God, your words carry with them the full authority and power of the highest. This gives your comments great power and weight as if they were directly from God Himself. Euphemisms are words and phrases referring to unpleasant, crude, or embarrassing comments or situations. For example, crap is a euphemism for shit, and pass away is a euphemism for die. Some people believe that making up pleasant words for unpleasant things is a way to keep society civil by not hurting people's feelings. But in the New Testament, Jesus condemns this sort of vocabulary. Many people wonder whether swearing is sinful. While the New Testament maintains that such unnecessary words should be avoided, they don't bear the same weight as a language that explicitly compels people to do bad things. For example, telling a person to kill their neighbor or steal money is worse than using a swear word. Swear words are used in everyday conversation and are not meant to hurt anyone. Many swear words were commonplace in medieval times, but religious swear words carried the most weight. Many people were fined or tortured for using them. Those who swore by God's name lived under constant fear of being punished by God. Oaths are verbal contracts between two parties, ensuring honesty in business and personal situations. Oaths were the Middle Ages version of contracts. Merchants and citizens alike would maintain legal alliances during this time. Fraudulent oaths were considered the worst sins you could commit and led to arbitrary imprisonment and